Are you kidding me, WWE? 2 weeks in a row and you leave Nikki Bella off the show. Are you fucking joking me? No wonder Raw's ratings last week were lower than they've been the last 3 weeks. Put Nikki Bella back on Raw. What the fuck is your problem? So another week without Nikki Bella, but okay, this Raw was exceptional. Wasn't as good as last week, I think, but it was an okay episode of Raw. There was some good highlights there, and there were some good things that happened in the show. Raw opens up with Michael Cole imitating Jim Ross, and that was hilarious. And as Justin Roberts announced that the voice of WWE was coming out, I kind of figured this was going to be Michael Cole dressed up as him, and I was correct. Michael Cole dressed up as Jim Ross, and that was a to-the-T imitation. And then from a really good opening, we go into a really boring start. Triple H cutting his boring promo about boring Undertaker, about this boring match, this boring streak. Everything about this is just boring. I don't understand how people can actually really get into this. Now, the thing that really stood out about this, though, it wasn't Triple H's promo. It wasn't Ted DiBiase come out. It wasn't Triple H pedigree and Ted DiBiase through a table. The highlight of this whole promo, the thing that stood out to me the most, was when that fan yelled, "Put him in a body bag, yeah!" The famous line from Karate Kid. That's the standout promo. That's the standout performance of this whole promo to me. That's the only thing that I cared about out of this entire promo. It does kind of suck for Ted DiBiase. He was right. Around this time last year, he was a big deal, about to get a huge push, and now he's a fucking jobber. So, sucks for Ted DiBiase. I don't know if I missed this, but did Sheamus have an entrance for the Evan Bourne match? Sheamus, unlike last time, he destroys Evan Bourne and redeems himself, but it kind of sucks for Sheamus now. Like, he was the WWE Champion, he was the main eventer, this big name, and now when you look at him, you just don't see that much. He's a mid-carder now, and he's about to be on a winning streak, unless Daniel Bryan ends that. And, yeah, it just kind of sucks for Sheamus, but, at least it makes the mid-card division and the United States Championship a little bit more interesting, because it was really boring to see that championship on Daniel Bryan. Speaking of Daniel Bryan, they're going to fight at WrestleMania. As everyone predicted, this match, I'm not really expecting much from this match. And the build-up to the feud, there's only 1 week worth of build-up to the feud left, so what can you really do with it? What you should do is you should put Nikki Bella in there. That's what I'm saying. Put fucking Nikki Bella in that feud, because Daniel Bryan has Lena Yada in his corner. Put fucking Nikki Bella in there. Let her get a retribution on that bitch for stealing their man. Next match, a Divas match with Maryse taking on Mickie James. Now, what was funny about this is I look at Maryse. What the hell has she been doing? She's been hosting NXT and managing Ted DiBiase for the last while. And now she's in this random match with Mickie James. So, pretty much what I'm thinking is WWE at the moment doesn't really have any plan for their Divas Championship, seeing as they're not giving Nikki her shot anymore, even though she deserves the rematch because she was screwed by Michael Cole the last time she got her shot. And Maryse hasn't really been doing anything. So, I guess the Divas Championship is going to be left off the card at WrestleMania. Don't think anybody really cares about that. I'm probably one of the few people that actually cares about the Divas division and wants it to succeed. But I guess I'm going to be disappointed at WrestleMania. Plus, there's not many rivalries going on right now that they can put the Divas Championship on the line for, unless it's like a Battle Royal or something. But Michael Cole got involved in this match again, and I didn't mind it so much this time because Nikki wasn't in the match. It was Maryse. I'm a Maryse fan, don't get me wrong, but Maryse has just been okay with me the last few weeks. She hasn't done anything to make me care about her. So, didn't have a problem with Michael Cole getting involved, but it was funny as hell to see Mickie James smack Michael Cole at the end of the match. That was funny. I wonder if this is going to go anywhere. I wonder if Mickie James is going to work something with Michael Cole. That'd be hilarious if that were to happen, if Mickie James were to get involved in Michael Cole's match or something like that. That'd be hilarious. I doubt it's going to happen. Just an idea, though. We got to see the core on Raw, which was great. Finally, we get to see these guys on Raw. It's kind of funny. There is no more Nexus. The Nexus is dead. Even if they bring them all back randomly, they're dead. They're weak. They're dead. They might as well just stay dead and buried, send them all back to FCW. And now you look at the core, which is on SmackDown. They're really not as dominant as they used to be. The Nexus used to be the vocal point of WWE. They used to be the WWE used to revolve around them. And now they're just an okay tag team, okay stable, that's dominating SmackDown a little bit. And I didn't see SmackDown, so they dominated the hell out of Kane and Big Show, which was pretty cool to see. And now Kane and Big Show are back together as a tag team. I don't know how many people remember this, but they were tag team champions in 2005, 2006. And they had that whole rivalry. This isn't the first time they've been a team, so it's kind of cool. Hopefully they bring that up, at least, because they do have history of being a tag team. They do have history of working together and being a dominant team. So hopefully they bring that up. I don't think they've brought that up yet, but they're former tag team champions together, so it's not just out of random. I don't have a lot to say about the Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler thing, but Michael Cole has been doing a really good job as a heel, as trashing Jerry Lawler's family, even his mom and dad, who are both dead. So it's an interesting rivalry, but don't really have that many thoughts about it. Again, Jerry Lawler's honestly going to win at WrestleMania. There's no way with Stone Cold as referee, Michael Cole's winning. John Morrison and Dolph Ziggler one-on-one match before it gets turned into an intergender match. What's kind of funny about this is Trish Stratus is back. The diva of the decade, the Rock of the divas. She's back weekly on Raw and nobody gives a damn anymore. That's kind of funny. Nobody cares that Trish Stratus is back anymore. All the focus has been on Snooki, so nobody cares about Trish Stratus returning anymore, which is kind of... It's in the record books now that Vicky Guerrero has pinned John Morrison. A lot of John Morrison fans are going to be upset about that. That's kind of funny. John Morrison fans get so upset so easy. Like, it's hilarious. John Morrison fans want John Morrison to be the main eventer, the top guy in WWE. They want him to be the biggest star ever. You don't have to bitch about everything stupid that he does now, because it's going to come to a point this year where he's going to end up doing something bigger. So just calm down, quit crying. He'll do something later on. You don't have to cry about every little thing about John Morrison. This could get John Morrison some more exposure, seeing as all the media is talking about Snooki and this WrestleMania match, so just calm down. The Miz rewrites history. That's right. The Miz has completely changed the face of history when he introduced the new WWE Championship, his own custom WWE Championship belt that will forever be in his name. Oh my god, that championship is incredible. That is the greatest WWE Championship I've seen. I mean, we've seen some great custom belts before. I mean, we've seen Jeff Hardy's custom belt, John Cena's custom belt, we've seen Stone Cold's custom belt, the $1 Million custom belt. We've seen a lot of great custom belts in the past, but nothing can compare to this incredible. Okay, on a serious note, it's great that WWE is starting to push The Miz as a WWE Champion now, so late after we've all been wanting it to. But it works. It really works. He's in this thing with The Rock and John Cena. But it kind of sucks, though, because you know that even though they're pushing him as this legit champion now, he's going to lose the belt at WrestleMania. There is no way that he's not going to lose at WrestleMania. I mean, we can all say, oh, The Rock, he could cost John Cena the match. Oh, you know, maybe they're going to keep the belt. No, we know The Miz is going to lose the belt at WrestleMania. But once again, another Raw was out Nikki Bella. Not as good as last week, I wouldn't say, but it was a decent episode of Raw. Entertaining, some good stuff in there. And hopefully, I get to see Nikki Bella compete on the A-Show Superstars. Anyway, this has been MTO with the MTO More Reviews.